Cows! Moo. Monday! You know, Casey Neistat says his favorite day of the week is Monday. Well, for me, I don't agree with that. That's cool for that rock star, but Mondays, especially Monday mornings, are definitely at the bottom of the list when it comes to favorite days. I can't say that I hate Mondays, but we're going to make it do. I got my ice. Got my iced coffee. No sugar. Got my Quest bar for later. No sugar. I sense a no sugar theme. I get asked once in a while if I'm diabetic. I just try to stay away from sugar. And I can only drink iced coffee, and I got to be real careful with coffee because a little too much caffeine can induce a little bit of anxiety for some reason. So, and I definitely can't drink hot coffee for some reason. It doesn't agree with me. But we're having to take the long way around to our first handful of deliveries today because of all the flooding that's been in the area. We've had a lot of rain over the last week, and northwest Iowa's seen a lot of flooding. Not too far from here, they had a train derail at the end of last week because of the flooding. Not a good deal, but it's Monday morning, and we're going to make it work. We're going to stay positive, be grateful for the things that we have, and accept the things that we need to accept, and put forgiveness into action if need be. Because that's what we do. Let's go. I'm assuming this has to do with the flooding because this road was closed but it's open today, thankfully. My gratitude for this road being open today, so I don't have to go way out of the way to get into town here, is very high, like the water. I just stopped and I got 2 muscle milks, 2 different chocolates, because they don't sell muscle milk at the my regular default gas station stop. And I also grabbed 2 more Quest bars. I like this mint chocolate. And this new one I don't think I've seen before, chocolate brownie. I want to try that. But I'm not going to eat all 3 Quest bars that I have today. Maybe 2. Because it's really all I really brought to eat today. I did not meal prep this morning. I didn't give myself enough time. I didn't plan for it, because when we fail to plan, we plan to fail. It just got really dark, and it's raining again. You know, earlier when I said that I disagreed with Casey Neistat, it's not that I actually disagree with him or that I think he's wrong. He's just in a different space, and I think most people, Mondays aren't their favorite day. I do envy the fact that he looks forward to Mondays, but Friday evenings are always my favorite, because I work for the weekend, and that's when I have my time off, and that's my free time. It's my only free time, and most of that is used up with my kids, and I look forward to having my kids each and every weekend. And the whole thing with living for the weekend, you know, in the last year, especially the last 6 months, it hasn't agreed with me, because I don't believe that's living. Just living for 2 days of the week, and I'm trying to figure out how to make a balance, and to figure out how to live for every day, and just trying to figure that out, because I want you know, a happy life, and I don't want to have 5 days out of the week that are just kind of routine and humdrum. So I'm trying real hard to figure that out. And somebody like Casey Neistat has figured that out with his career, and when I can pinpoint how I can live each and every day and look forward to it more, or find a way to evolve into more of a lifestyle that is you know, geared towards a passion and things of that nature, where I'm just loving what I do. And I'm trying to figure that out, and it takes time. And I've only been sober for 3 years. So, you know, if I would have started this line of thinking and setting the types of goals that I am, you know, 10, 15, 20 years ago, things might be different, but that's just not how things work. And I didn't really grow up until later in life and get things figured out and sobered up, and wasted a lot of years with addiction, with alcoholism. So I'm just grateful that I have figured out a little bit, and I'm excited about that. So I think that was the beginning of the evolution that I talk about. My life having an evolution into, just happier, more quality of life. When I started going to the gym and getting serious about fitness, uh, the whole thing with Sundays and Sunday afternoons and Sunday evening, that dreaded feeling that I would get because I'd have to go. I knew I'd be going back to work, and the weekend was pretty much over. And especially when I was over the road, I usually would leave Monday morning and I'd drive out east and wouldn't get back until Friday night. And I started to really dread that because I wasn't home, and I'd be gone, and it just wasn't a lifestyle that I was happy with. And once I got a job that was in town that I could be home every night, that helped. And then when I was looking forward to going to the gym in the morning, and I had set goals for certain dates, I that dreaded feeling really dissipated quite a bit, because I knew Monday morning, or usually I have my kids until Monday morning. I drop them off on the way to work, but like I knew Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and definitely Friday, I'd be in the gym and I'd be going after those goals, and that was exciting, and that gave me something to look forward to instead of just dreading having to go back to work.